Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We have got a mail day today. I do apologize, Mr. Chris. Thank you so much. I've had this on my desk here for a while, and I just haven't had a chance to record it. So here we are today, and I figure calls for another live. I'm here at the shop because, you know, the magic room is still... boxes and boxes of stuff here. I love these boxes. Is this what the Wizards is going to ship in now? That's kind of neat. Okay, so we're going to angle this down where we can see. Chris knows he sends quite a bit of stuff that I use a bunch of cards. I mean, with all that, I love snow anything. I mean, I do. But it's almost like I consume cards as many decks as I build. Crystal Slipper is better than I thought it was. The granting of the haste is, yeah, pride mocking. Look at that. First strike. So I do appreciate it, Chris. Thank you so much. Upside down. Love me some trees. So we're going to just going through here, and I may actually, I have several decks built that I have not. Does that border look different? Look at that, from Shards of Alara to New Capenna. That border almost looks grayed as opposed to the black. Is it just me? Are y'all seeing that? And the rest of the colors are a little, like, muted. That might be something rare there, Chris. But good stuff, good stuff. I'm a firm believer that there is no such thing as bad magic cards. Every card, I mean, it's a green dragon. We don't get many of those. Blue dragon. I'll use that in the, what is it, the red blue dragon deck or Frogmite. In the right deck, even jump is useful. I joke because just recently bought another beta jump. Love that card. Read. So, Capture Sphere. Strategic Planning. That was an old card, wasn't it, that got reprinted? Isn't that? I think so. It's like a way back in the day. I think that's where their real challenge is going to come in at, is names, because there's only so many Magic cards defined by their English name, and I mean, there's only so many combinations, and yeah, they invent words all the time, you know, places and whatnot. So, but I think that's probably I love those. Unicorns and Pegasus. I just recently got in a Princess Twilight Sparkle that I'm going to build, and those two may go in it. That one, since it is a silver bordered card, will not go on the wall. It will not go into the goal. It will just be one of my fun decks that I play. Because, as you know, everything that's on the wall is legal. It felt a little too easy, like maybe it was already done. Worms. Oh, it's all the worms. Ooze? Predator ooze. Man, I like that. Ooze? Oozes? Is this a hint? Slurk with all the oozes? I love it, Chris. I love it. Let's see. Frost Trickster. And sometimes when you see the names of these cards, you're almost like, I can't believe they haven't used that before, like Short Sword when they did the Grape Shot. Love Grape Shot. I have got 4 of the 40K decks built because there's like 22 from that set. So, and the Red Terror is one of them I have built. I haven't shown it to y'all yet because I'm hoping to find somewhere somebody's got to come in their trade binder, right, with a Pyrohemia, because that's the card for the Red Terror. It really is. I love anything that grants flying, any equipment, because it's reusable. Yeah, the +1 is nice, but when you have things that have wings that shouldn't, it's funny. I think I did that at the Ikoria pre-release. I had the big 9/9 dinosaur and strapped some wings to it. It's hard to deal with then. You would be amazed at how many active treason cards there are. Active treason, like, there's enough to actually build an effective deck. A buddy of mine's done it. He borrows it, uses it, and then sacrifices it. It's a beautiful thing. Unless you're on the other end. I can't pick that card up. Field research, I cannot pick up. I'm just going to have to slide it off the edge, I guess. Enrage. Enrage is one of those cool abilities I am glad that they named. It's been around forever. I mean, Fungasaur was an alpha. Pretty Cloud Piercer. This is a lot of dinosaurs. A whole bunch of dinosaurs. This is probably enough to make a dinosaur deck. Skeleton and Sanitarium. I've cast that card a time or two. I know that's right. Waterfall Aerialist. This card is just amazing to me. I mean, I don't. Back, I started playing. Flying Men was the only 1/1 flyer for 1 that I can call to mind, and that thing was so rare and so good. And now it's just like it's a 1/2 and it has first strike, and I'm fine with creatures getting better. I just want removal to get better with it. They'll print this, but somehow Lightning Bolt. No. Anyway, let's look in this box. Oh my. Kolfanor. The last you. Crucible of the Spirit Dragon, Temple of the Dragon Queen, Haven. Man, just box of rares. Thelanite Hermit, that's great for your fungus deck. There are, interesting note, they have never printed a card with a creature type of Saproling. Because it's all tokens. Oh, also note the word Saproling. It's copyrighted to Wizards. They invented it. Yeah. The Ring Binders, Mitoic Slime. It just keeps on dividing. Luminarch Aspirant. Storm Herd. It's my jam right there, y'all. You know I love that. And the Thick Commanders. I love these. because once you get these in 3 sleeves, you put them down on the table and you hear that. Yeah. Lenore, Getty, Rondis, Prosper, Hedrix, Brino, Willem. Man, thank you, Chris. Whoa, that's full of rares. Thundering Reiju? I don't know that I've seen this card. 3/3 haste, it attacks, but a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then deals X damage to each opponent where X the number of modified creatures you control other than this. Really good for your green or your red X, probably green, +1 counter deck. I like. Whoa. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful card. This is a gorgeous card. Source an opponent controls deals damage to you. You may put that many counters on this guy. Wow. I mean, that's a big deal. On your turn. I'm glad you send these out. Give these out to new players. Love it. Love it. Calciform. Phoenix. Bearded Axe. Crush the Weak. Dueling Coach. Wild Onslaught. Dragon. Pledge of Unity I have used. I have actually used that to not die a couple of times. Dragon Mage, there we go. Discards their hand, draws 7. 7. Great because by the time that we get here, if you're playing red dragons or red anything, you probably don't have many cards left in your hand. So it's a good refill. And if your opponent's been crafting a hand, it helps, counteract some of that. Look at all the dragons. There's a bunch of dragons a bunch of dragon decks that I still have left to build. Especially in mono red. The new Game Night Free-for-All thing came out, and I think the red guy, the red legend, is cares about dragons. I built the green one because, it cares about elves, but Frantic Inventory. I love that border. I love the promo pack border. It's darker, Dragon. Ooh, Sudden Death. I like Sudden Death. I know that there's better cards, but the split second really. Jason, as far as how many decks I still need to build, I don't know. That number goes up like every third day when they release new product. I'm closing in on 930. I know it in actuality. I realize that 920 something is what's up there. Whoa, that's a Felwar stone. That's beautiful. And Dragon's Approach is great. I thought about the Dragon's Approach for the Red Terror. Is that what you're talking about, Macross? But I have one like Dragon's Approach deck. I don't remember. It's been a while back now. Titanoth Rex. Look at that. 9 mana gets good cards nowadays. I mean, remember when 9 mana got us the Colossus of Rhodes, no, that's the actual historical thing. The Colossus of Sardia. Colossus of Rhodes. And that is it. Thank you so much, Mr. Chris. I do appreciate it a lot. Swing this around, see if I can. Yeah, I shaved. It's been a while, but I did shave, and I don't know, it just feels better anyway. I'll probably let it grow back. But that is what we have got for today. I I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And thank you, Chris. A lot of this will come in handy. Probably today. I'll probably put the stuff index today. So, so for those of y'all live, I don't know if y'all have seen the shop yet, but this is Canada's Collectible Games. I'm sitting obviously toward the back here in the play tables. Got plenty of room for like 80 players. Yeah, there's a big table here because we like to have large Commander games. So that's seating for 10 over there for one pod. Today is Thursday. It is Commander Day. So that table will probably be full. But of course, the board games in the back there. And but yeah, that's thank you, Clay. It should work. But yeah, it's been a live stream, and you don't get a chance to make your dreams come true that often. So if you do, make it happen. Don't chase your dreams. Go out and tackle them. Make that junk happen. Anyway, that's what I've got for today. I've taken up enough of y'all's time. I appreciate it, and be on the lookout for more decks to come. So thank you so much. We'll see y'all next time.